used to go to 5 p.m. English service. I've been at CCC since 1997, but now I go to the 9:15 Cantonese service.
Hi everyone, my name is Gladys and I go to the 9:15 English service.
When I heard about the Prayer Partners program, I was very excited. At that time, I was actually still pregnant, I think, and I was really looking forward to an opportunity where I can actually meet another woman who is more mature in her walk with Christ and who's actually a mother. And so that's why I joined, and it was great that the women's ministry team could match me up with Gladys.
Well, I decided to join the Prayer Partners program because I realized that prayer is such an important and essential part of our Christian walk with the Lord. Just like any relationship, if you want to get to know your friend better, you need to spend time with the person, talking to the person. The other reason why I decided to join was because the Prayer Partners program gives me an opportunity to pray with and to get to know someone from a younger congregation. Well, yes and no. No, in the sense that I don't have a problem praying with someone regularly because I already belong to another ladies' prayer group. But yes, in the sense that I was concerned, not so much fearful, concerned who my prayer partner will be. Will she be someone I can get along with and feel comfortable with, and someone I can trust enough to share? I talk to God about my problems, and God being God, He knows how I feel, even before I tell Him. And He's matched me with a very suitable prayer partner whom I can easily relate to. I also reminded myself that even if I'm stuck with someone I don't particularly like, perhaps it's God's way of teaching me a lesson, and I was sure that He's able to change my attitude through praying together.
I think just like Gladys, I also had the fear of, I wonder who I'll be matched up with. But at the same time, I wasn't fearful, because I think over the years, as I sort of matured as a Christian, I think God has taught me that even if I met a stranger but who was also a sister in Christ, you can always share, and because the Spirit works when you are just talking to each other. So in one sense, yes, I was a bit worried, but really in the big scheme of things, not at all. It's been a real blessing. We met last year every fortnight. Through that fortnight consistent sharing and praying and also reading the Bible with each other, it's just been really good. God really worked in putting us together. It turns out there are lots of things that Gladys has been able to share because she's gone through similar situations in life to what I am going through, especially as a mother of a 13-month-old, which you can hear her now.
Well, in this day where relationships can be so superficial, I just thank God that we've managed to develop a meaningful relationship based on mutual trust and support. We're also accountable to each other, and I think this helps in our own spiritual growth. And like any weight loss program, I think it's easier to make a commitment to put aside a special time and place to pray together when you're doing it with someone else than when you're doing it on your own.
I think it's also been great to also just know another woman from another congregation as well. Just being reminded that, at CCC we're not, especially coming from 5 p.m. before, it's not just 5 p.m. service, but that CCC is much greater than that. It's actually filled with brothers and sisters from all walks of life and all different ages and stages of life.